Okay, cool. Right. DLC. Don't think there's anything else we can do. DLC it is. So I'm guessing if we go back here... Oh. It was that one. Yeah, okay.
It feels like they're trying to guide us somewhere.
Nice. Move to different timelines by using the Stargate as a medium.
Hey, wakey wakey. Oh, come on, pal, get up. I'm not sure what's going on, but we better check things out.
A little snowy. So this is all new to me now. I've never loaded into this. I've not even watched anyone streaming this recently, so this is now blind.
Okay, there's gotta be a stargazer nearby. Be on the lookout, pal.
Sheeps. They're not sheeps, they're deers. Okay, so we've got creepies. So I guess we'll swap to carcass. Well, these don't look carcassy. Maybe they are. Or maybe we'll get a different amulet soon that is just beast. Alright, let's see how much this hurts. Quite a lot. Okay. That happened. Oh, yeah, a little bit. Okay, cool. Good to know. Freeze! Character's HP will continuously drain, and both attack speed and movement speed will decrease. Use anti-freeze ampule to remove the status ailment. Okay, cool. Shh. Alright, don't shush them. Okay, that was a grab attack. Yay. Winter's hunting apparel. Oh, that's kind of cool. A little floppy hat. Okay. So things are hitting pretty hard in this. You ever seen a giraffe with its neck stretched high? What about scampering monkeys and big bears, or a majestic crocodile traversing the swamp? No need to imagine these wondrous sights any longer. Now's your chance to experience the real thing. See living, breathing, wild animals up close, only at Cracked Zoo's Grand Festival.
It's an ad for Croc Zoo? How is that still here? Wait. Something's not right.
Was there a 30-minute cooldown to redeem things? It depends on which redeem thing it is. They have got different cooldowns on them. On the bridge? I mean, that was last used an hour ago, apparently. That should be fine. But yeah, it's more just so that they don't get spammed every 5 minutes. Try to use straight after being done. Yeah. So that's why. That's why there's a cooldown on them. Because otherwise, I know full well it'll just get spammed like 5 times back to back and I'll go insane. More insane. Have the points where ruin the fun.
What? How?
Fair,
can
I
it be
suppose.
winter all of a sudden? And where exactly are we?
I guess you just have to stick around in the stream long enough to redeem it again, right? Do I pick the rewards? Yeah. So some of them are like the default, just everyone has access to them rewards. Oh, the points. Yeah, so I put the prices on them. Takes ages to get the 1,000. I mean, I can have a mess around with the prices. I can't remember how long it normally takes. What is it? Every 5 minutes you get 10. And there's a random gift box that can pop up that gives you an extra couple. You get bonuses for watch streaks. And then if you're subbed, you get a multiplier. But yeah, okay, so 10 every 5 minutes. So in an hour you're getting... gives you 50 in the gift. Yeah, so you get like what, 120 an hour? No. Why am I struggling so much with this simple math? Yeah, 120 an hour. Just off of the sitting and lurking. And then a box pops up every random amount of minutes, which is another 60. So realistically, I'd say you can get about 200, 250 in an hour. Okay, yeah. 1,000 is a bit pricey. I could half them. I could drop it to 500. Balloons. Hey, Mystics, how's it going? Welcome in.
Yes, it is. That's Croc Zoo. How in the blazes? And I mean that literally. The zoo burned down a long time ago. Just give me a minute to think about this.
Do that again, and it's basically screaming over here. Said, hey Mystics, how's it going? Welcome in. Why am I not surprised Maddie's causing trouble? All good? Awesome stuff. I'm not doing too bad, thank you. Day off work today, so I've just been sat here doing this for the last 4.5 hours, to be honest. Oh, balls. Oops. Quit it now. Can't complain, exactly. City officials closed Crack Zero and prohibited all entry. Nothing is known of something or other, but it loaded too quickly. What do you mean, whoa? You know exactly what you've done. Probably. Just out of lurking and getting shade for it. Saying nothing. That's all good. Take it though. Right, let's try this again, shall we? Maybe not pick a fight with the tree as well as the scary creature. There we go. That's how it should have been the first time. Circus workers letter. Should have listened to you, should have packed our tent and left with you. Staying here was a mistake. There were only distractions, just biding time until they could unleash their circus of monsters. What's the point of it now? I've lost you. I want to see you. You're still in there, but forgive me. I can't even tell which one of those things was you. Farewell, my love. Okay, so... that doesn't sound good. Oh, hello. Does break? Does break. Believe in you? That's a risky game. I'm not sure I would. Oh, well, that's not going to be good, is it? Yeah. Okay, on the plus side, Carcass is definitely the right choice for the damage boost. Correct Zoo founded. Everything hits so hard. Okay, cool. It's fine. Oh, it's so far back. Okay, cool. Right, let's go. We're just going to risk it and sprint past everything and hope we don't get smashed in the back of the head. Promising start. Really promising start. Okay, we got there. It was all fine. It was all part of the plan. I had complete confidence from the get-go. That was better. He doesn't look friendly. Get him. Thank you. Oh, what? Okay. Please be a checkpoint soon. The ladder that goes down there. Not that side, so that's empty. That's fine. There's a checkpoint.
Welcome to Crowd Zoo. To think that you would enter this place while I, Markiona, the puppeteer of death, am here. Have you no fear?
The Puppeteer of Death. He sounds friendly. Okay. Discover wildlife bears. Oh, yeah. Cool. Right. Start. Go grab this item that's on the stairs. It's not worth it. Hello?
Please, someone
Hello?
save me. Madam Stalker, is it you? You've come back. Oh, no, you're not. I thought she'd return to save me. The Stalker with red hair. She helped me escape, brought me here. The bounty blinded me. My greed, my ambition. One mortal wound puts an end to it all. But I did find something. A clue at the Savannah Experience Center. Go there. If you see her, the red-haired stalker, give her my thanks. Tell her this isn't her fault. Merely the death of a pathetic fool, blinded by greed.
Missing Romeo. Ooh. Looking for the stalker Romeo. Contact lost while investigating the zoo. Last seen wearing a black stalker uniform and a ring engraved with the letter R on his right hand. An individual with pertinent information or related clues that may lead to the current location of this individual, please come to the hotel in downtown Krat. Ask for Stalker Leah when you arrive. Sizable reward is being offered for any relevant and legitimate information. Or not. Oh, an antifreeze ampule. We need those. There's going to be something somewhere. Isn't my first creepy looking corridor? He has definitely skipped out on leg day. Okay. Coming over here? And now you're going to. That's my face. Bink. Poor Heffalump. Yo, okay. Burr. I guess actually we probably want to go the other way. Don't like you. Whatever you're meant to be. Okay, no, this is right. It felt like this was the correct way to go. But it's fine. This is a dead end. But it has stuff. A bow? Alright. That's new. Glad I came this way now. Okay. I mean, it gives us a long-range pull aggro weapon, at least, without having to burn through consumables. I just need to get my carry weight up some more, so that I'm not mid-rolling with it. Right, this feels like the correct way, which means I don't want to go this way yet. I'm going to go back, because there was a whole other section to check out. But that feels like the right way to be going. Which is exactly why we don't want to go that way. What we got? We got 6 heals left, so I don't need to rest at the Stargazer, which means none of this is going to respawn, which is good. Yeah, I want to see what's over this way now. But that being said, we are going to have ads in 3 minutes, so I'm going to push them now and go grab another drink. And then when we come back, we will carry on. But yeah, I appreciate everyone hanging out. We'll probably do another hour or two and then see where we're at. But yeah, we'll definitely keep on going. So I'm going to grab a drink, stretch my legs. Recommend everyone does the same. And yeah, we're back in just a few minutes. Scum! Thank you.
Yo, alright, I'm gonna go take a fat shit and go to bed. Good night, people.
Take care, buddy.
Have a good shit and have a good night, my guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a shit, like rub one out, like wank one, get a
While you're
tablespoon.
pooing?
I was gonna say that could get messy.
Get that tablespoon of
You
cum out of my
inviting me
system,
or what, Chris?
and then I'm gonna.
Put that tablespoon aside for the buckets, for
Yeah, exactly.
the bunker.
Exactly. Yo, take care, boys. Peace.
Exactly. It wasn't quite big enough for what I wanted, so I sent it back and swapped it for the next size up. That's what people do, right? You're not satisfied with.
Building, no balls.
Right through the building?
Hell yeah, dude.
I tried. Yo, now I'm stuck.
It's actually stuck.
Oh, Dutch, please clip this.
He's actually stuck. Oh,
This worked out so well. Well, this is how I die.
Let's just smash things and pummel them into the ground until they're a quivering wreck. That's kind of where I'm at. Eight downs. I've only got one kill. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I got the kill on the bike. I'm happy with that.
You lucky pot shot.
It was semi-aimed.
But he's got a backpack on. Okay. You took him for a little ride with you as well. It's nice of you.
It's actually in the car. Jesus Christ. I'll probably be near him picking him up.
I'm going into the building there. I'm going to go into the building you're in, if I can find a way up to you.
Oh, lovely.
I knocked it out with a Molotov!
I cannot find a way up to you.
I got a double kill with my Molotov!
I'm gonna clip that.
Alright.
That's fucking hilarious!
MJ or Nathan? Oh, I thought I did. I stuck my head in the window and like was focused down here and just saw fucking Gacy. Oh. Oh, someone clip that, please, 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 please. Poorly. Nope, screw that room. Nope, I'm out. Nope, done, done. Screw him. Boink. Yeah, a little bit of a Green Gate problem right now. Damn it! Balls. Okay. We can. Okay, so there's a 2 of 2 in the top corner of the clipboard, so I know that I'm done now. I like that. That saves me spending half an hour looking around. Fuck off! Oh, you're clicking at me as well now. Nope. Oh, I think we might have got him. We did!
Nothing.
Go, 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 go. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Slightly longer break than planned. I went downstairs and my sister was down there, so said hello. And for all that talk of trying to eat more sensibly, she had a couple pick and mix, so I've got pick and mix in front of me now because she bought it and then decided she didn't want it. So much for that plan. Cool. Okay, right. Yes, thank you everyone who's still here. I appreciate it. We will carry on with the game for a bit now. Hey Jams, how's it going? There'll be a worm that lays eggs or an egg that lays worms. I mean, are we talking like... a standard-sized worm? And if so, are we talking like equivalent-sized eggs, or are you talking like a normal worm that lays chicken-sized eggs, or like, what are the stipulations here? Because yeah, there's some more detail needed to that question, I'm afraid. A normal worm that lays chicken eggs, okay. Or an egg that lays worms. I mean, I guess if I was an egg, I wouldn't have any awareness, so I wouldn't realise that I was laying worms. Whereas if I was a worm that laid eggs, like, you'd have to push out a chicken egg. You're fully aware, so we're an egg that's fully aware. And my only role in life would be to sit there as an egg, laying worms. How, as a worm, how often would we be laying an egg? Would it be once a day, or? Because at least if you're a worm, you could move around a bit. Once an hour, pushing out a chicken egg. I'm gonna go for the egg. I'm gonna go for the egg that lays worms. Because at least, like, they're kind of slimy. I guess it'd be less laying and more just pushing out. Whereas, yeah, being a regular sized worm pushing out chicken eggs, like, that's gonna be noticeable. Yeah, egg that lays worms. I mean, I'm halfway there anyway with the way my head looks. I'm basically half egg regardless, so. I don't lay worms though. Just want to make that very clear. So how are you doing, Jimmy? Hope your day's going okay. Okay, so I reckon we'd drop out there, we'd be able to come around here. I'm guessing the front door doesn't open from this side. So we can open the door from the other side, or then shortcut back to there. That would make sense. Hello? Trapped Mysteries, the Vanished Taxidermist. Phileto, a professional taxidermist, was a close friend of Colonel Little, the founder of Krat Zoo. After the Colonel's unfortunate death and subsequent purchase of the zoo by the alchemists, Phileto carried on his friend's will as manager of the zoo. Phileto was deeply offended when the alchemist insisted he mount Rex, the crocodile that had killed the Colonel. Just seeing the animal responsible for his friend's death pained him. Phileto was hardly enthusiastic about the task. One day, however, he abruptly began pouring his all into the job, like a man possessed. After stuffing and mounting the crocodile, he then taxidermied it, and then he vanished. A rumour began that Phileto had himself been devoured by the mounted crocodile. It seemed the evil spirit of the man-eating crocodile had somehow infused the stuffed recreation. Well lies the truth. Phileto's final words are the only clue left behind. The eyes of men reflect truth even as their mouths spit lies. Yet the animal that survives through deceit still holds truth within its jaws. Seeker of truth, attend to the ineffable mouth of lies. So there. I'm good, Eggman. Good to hear. I'm doing alright. Day off work today, so can't complain too much of that. I've just been sat here playing this for the last 5 hours. The crocodile. There we go. I knew someone was going to jump at me. crocodile, the swamp's apex predator, in memory of Rex, taxidermist Philadelphia. Okay, so there's nothing here. Pick it up. Go. Let's just leaps around here. Aha, this is where this is. A quartz for me. Okay. So that is everything. We can remember right now. We'll try this big door quickly, but I imagine it's going to say it's locked from the other side. Shocker. We're not going to sit at the bonfire because that'll respawn everything. We'll go this way. We'll drop down here again. We'll go up the stairs either side. And then we'll drop into the courtyard bit. And then try and push around to that front door again, I guess. Nope. Do like a good motivity crank. Aww. Oh, jump down now.
Clearly, we're still in Krot, but the zoo's still standing and intact. Is it possible that the Stargazer sent us back in time? Because I remember a day like this. A day when snow was falling on the zoo.
I've played Elden Ring. Game seems like it was. I have played Elden Ring. This is... Elden Ring's a tricky one to compare to because of how open it is. This one probably is a bit trickier than Elden Ring. Purely because of the fact it's quite parry based. One of the perks of the Souls games and Elden Ring is that you can just block everything. If you've got a big enough shield, you can just hold block and then attack in the gaps. Whereas this one is a bit more like Sekiro, in that you really have to get your perfect blocks down and get your parry timing and stuff right. Otherwise, you still lose way too much health just trying to block everything. I healed! The animation was there and everything. Like that. That's how not to do it. On the plus side, I opened the door at least. That's the wrong door. But yeah, I do like Elden Ring. It's a good one. Guys, can we stop? Yep. That was not worth it. I was dodging. Whose silly idea was this? There's a laptop on a Friday is the best feeling. Yeah. It is definitely up there. Got it. Oh god. Hack. Just pick up antifreeze. You're gonna put it in your whip. What car do we have? See, I tried to think of something clever and punny, but just completely blanked on any Pinocchio-related car models. Or anything that could even loosely fit into that. Increases freeze resistance. Okay. How's the DLC going? It's going okay so far. It is rough. Like, everything hits really hard. Which isn't entirely unexpected, but yeah, we've died a bunch of times to pretty standard mobs so far. Even captive bears are dangerous predators. Do not venture within reach of the cage. A Sequoia, even. Words, English. Best I could do. I mean, it's more than I had, so. Let me out of the corner now. Sir, get off my face. I just can't see anything. Use some antifreeze. That would have solved everything. What went wrong? Lack of antifreeze. Just couldn't see anything. There. Okay. Try again. Hopefully with less me being pummeled into a wall. But also probably not. Yes, that was a knot. Okay. So I need to start backing up into that tunnel. Because the camera just doesn't... Camera does not cooperate with being in that tunnel. And having a giant undead zombie ape thing trying to pummel my face in. There we go. First try. An ancient disc. Small disc said to have originated from the depths of the ancient ruins in Krat. A collector who recognises its value will pay commensurate sum for it. An ancient disc engraved with mysterious symbols. Whether these symbols represent a god or a devil remains unknown. Okay. Oh, not quite. I was not expecting you to be quite that close. Okay, let's leave around that. Oh, I suppose we can't get in that way though. So that was purely to deal with the big guy and get that chest. There's a jacked kangaroo. I mean, more so than normal. If you job, do you have to have a genuinely beefy PC? No, so the jobs that I've had, they've provided the PC and stuff that I need. So I always have a PC that is suitable for whatever project it is I'm working on. Freaking Devilroo. It hits like an absolute freaking truck. Duh. Well, I don't like them. Yeah, there's another elephant over there. And a checkpoint, thank Dodge for that.
No doubt about it. This is definitely Krot Zoo. I'd stake my life on it. If, you know, I was alive, anyway. This doesn't make sense. Krot Zoo burned down after the frenzy began. But this place looks fine. Well, aside from all the corpses. How is this still standing?
Anger reindeer zombie. Yeah, pretty much. Right, I'm actually going to take that off because I'm not using it and it's just weighing me down, literally. We can upgrade to one of these though. That's literally just over. 1.8, 3.1, 2.3. Alright, we'll stick with this one for now. Oculus enhancement. Temporarily increase max amount of HP, stamina, and legion. Nice. Well, I just realised I bought that one. HP, stamina, and legion, and I haven't actually equipped it yet. 533149269. Okay, so we lose a little bit of HP, but we gain stamina and legion out of it. That seems fair. And it's a bit lighter, actually, which means... Can we now... No, it's still just 60. God damn it. It's got to be like 0.1 over or something stupid. That's my face. As is that. Dumbo, can we stop now? Okay. Well, what the fudge is that? Well, no. Okay. That just spawned a mutant head that had all the heads from the animals in the zoo. And then did all of the frostbite damage as well. It's good to know. Alright, so with that in mind, we only have 2 antifreeze. It is very cool. But also, what the fuck? Get up. So if you can stagger at some point, that would be just wonderful. That was very cool. I can appreciate the design, but also fuck that thing. Birds are resting. Please do not shout or blow whistles. This is why you keep the whistle. I'm going to regret this, but still. Golden seed. There's more to crap than sadness that flows like a river of tears. Even the seed may hold an unexpected miracle. If planted in a suitable garden, it may one day sprout something unexpected. Wait. Are we gonna plant the golden tree at the hotel? Is that what's gonna happen here? Freaking boulder. Alright. Oh. Got stomached by the little dog. Okay, was not expecting the boulder to appear. That threw me off slightly. Not gonna lie. Please still be dead. Can I go to the hotel from here? Which timeline? Okay, so that's how we get out of here. As it is, we can't go to the hotel yet. I'm assuming that that golden seed I just got is the one that's gonna be planted at the hotel, which is how the golden fruit tree magically appears at the hotel. Is that gonna clear that? It is. Not expecting that. That one, mate. That's better. What do you mean it's not moving yet? There we go. Oh, you can all swivel. Lorenzini bolt handle. Okay, so I guess you can drop down, probably trigger that, and then run up here. And you could drop back over this way, and then deal with them as they come over there. That would make sense. Rip John Pork. Who's John Pork? I don't trust that in the slightest.
Alchemists? What are they doing here?
Announcement for the Brotherhood of Truth. Climbing the path of ascension in the Order is no easy feat, earning the title of Enlightened One even more so. Despite her origins as a workshop technician, Markiona earned such high prestige in the Order due to the immense worth of her achievements. It was said it was she who discovered the secrets of the sacred maid puppet, a sign from God that opened the door to the potential of immortality. And yet, Markiona's immense wisdom and skill took her far beyond even that pinnacle. Markiona created her true masterpiece, the Arch Puppets, to spread the elixir throughout Krat. When her army of God is complete, it will grant the joy of evolution to every citizen in the land. Even the one who will swallow God will know our true loyalty. Awaken, evolve, ascend. Join the will of the Order, brothers and sisters. The big sapling. Ah, my bad. Yeah, sorry. I'm a dumb. Blabbering through chat. That's all good. I have no problem with blabbering in chat. This doesn't look fun. Filling my hollow thoughts. All good.
There must have been a fight. But this much blood. Someone is dying or dead.
You think? Well, we are definitely going to rest up. Okay, cool. Just typical Friday night? Exactly. Okay, that's the shortcut back in. God, more devilries. Oh, and sniper monkeys as well. This is fine. Suppose actually would be the prime opportunity to use this. Yeah, the bow is pretty weak. Like, I've not had the chance to level it up at all. So that could be adding to it. And I am also quite a distance away. Like, I don't think the light attack was hitting at all. I had to do a charged heavy attack just to, like, reach that monkey up on the podium. So I think that was probably playing into the lack of damage as well. But, yeah. Less than ideal. Makes sense, yeah. Temporary increases ergo acquisition. Really? It's taken this long to get an item like that? What is this area? Yeah, see, it's not reaching at this point. That's a charged heavy attack. So I think that is the bigger issue with it. Stop. But yeah, I was mostly thinking of using the bow purely to draw aggro, but I don't think it's even going to be useful for that at this point. You just went through that tree. Awesome. The monkey is just throwing stuff at me. Cool. Okay. Yeah, it's better to use that at this point. It means we don't have the stamina deficit for being on a slightly heavy roll as well. Broken cutting grindstone and a piercing grindstone. Okay. 4 parts in relatively good condition. With appropriate tools, it may be able to be repaired. Why have you not... Okay, cool, whatever. Hey, Waven, how's it going, dude? Welcome in. I hope your America Day is going well. Tired, just wake up. Fair play. Suppose yeah, it is only 4:45, isn't it? So it's like what, 9, 10 o'clock-ish, somewhere around there for you? Maybe? Time zones? Oh, that's a boss arena if ever I saw one. Right, shortcut. 9:30-ish? Yeah, it's 6 hours, that makes sense. Secret letter with the Ouroboros emblem. Sir Manus, the key has escaped, but the operation proceeds smoothly according to the plan. We never found his hidden absolute commands, but we discovered a way to bypass the Covenant. We now have the ability to force more puppets to follow the will of the Order. My experimental arch puppets will become the very foundation of the Order's great armies. With this victory, you must see my loyalty to you as absolute. Cool. One shortcut. We are going to rest up because we have no heals really. I don't like this. got nommed. I really got nommed. Holy crap. Okay. What happened? Didn't want to play the game anyway, it's fine. Evas. Right. Okay, that's the ground. I need to dodge that, not try and block it. I'm dead again already. Never mind. Okay. That is a big gator. I dodged. Lucky game. Okay, cool. Heal. Jesus. Okay. So not only does he hit like a truck, but pretty much all of his attacks sweep for like half the arena, so getting away from him is near impossible. But also, all of his attacks look like they're going to be a grab, but aren't. Except for the one that looks like it's just going to be a charge attack, which is actually a grab. Is the timing on those attacks? I mean, we hit him that time. And we didn't get grabbed. So, progress, I guess? It's that stagger on the grab every fucking time. Can I attack him? I maybe have a camera that actually works now. Welcome back, mads. We are at the boss for the zoo. So we've made some progress, but this boss is completely kicking my ass right now. You can tell? Yeah. He is not being subtle about it. Ducking that attack animation. Okay. No improved stats. Unfortunately not. Yeah, I haven't got enough souls to level up. It's almost definitely a skill issue. Like, I just need to get the timings and stuff down. But there is such a staggered attack on most of the boss's moves. It's just trying to work them out. And not doing shit like that. The fact that most of his attacks just clear half of the damn arena as well, which does not help matters. I just can't move out the way quick enough. Okay. Hey James, how's it going? So yeah, try the DLC. We've been in it for 2 hours maybe? And yeah, we're at the first big boss for the DLC now. We've had a couple of mini bosses, but this is the first, like, proper boss. And he is kicking our ass. Nice. Too early. And then this happens where I just can't see anything with the camera. It's that. Like, the attacks are awkward, but you can manage them. What's getting annoying is the fact that I can't see shit for half the fight because he backs me up into a corner and the camera's just like, oh, you want to look at his left big toe? Because it's really easy to gauge attacks when that's the case. Fine. That was a much better run. We got into like half health and we managed to stagger him. Like, we're getting there. Never mind. So he does the grab, he backs up, he roars, he starts running, and then there's like a 2-frame stagger, and then you need to dodge. It's annoying because it's doable. Like, I can see exactly what I'm doing wrong, and I know what I need to do timing wise, and like, it all makes sense. The camera just sucks, and there's so much of this like debris around as well that you just get pinned on for no real reason, that then also fucks with the camera. Again, it just immediately backed me into another corner so I can't see shit. Dude. I was... off, game. Alright, cool. Okay. Oh, I run out of saw blades now. The acid was putting in the work. In fact, what have we got in here at the minute? Friendship one. Let's swap that out. Okay. The range on all of his attacks. Sure, whatever. Oh, come on, don't throw this now. Where's my attack?
Whew, the size of that thing!
Okay.
Is that how big they normally get? Anyway, that was a huge takedown, buddy. Might I say, you're pretty good at this.
That was fun. We could not do that again. That would be awesome. We still got 4 heals to spare as well. Okay. See, this is what I mean. Like, it was doable.
My
The throwables definitely still seem slightly overpowered. Okay. We need 1600. Get stamina up to 20. Okay. Let's regroup. The fudge is that?
This zoo is my domain, and you dare disturb it with your troublemaking, your ructions, your mischief. It's a wonder you've got this far. But the man will never believe me here. And alive.
Think. That's a way out. That was lucky because I was stuck in the I've got no ammo animation. She was about to kick my head off. Oh, that's what got me. How's about now? Damn it. Unless he's friendly, which I guess is a possibility. Probably not though, looking at that.
Whoa, get a look at this impressive handiwork. I've seen something like this before, but... Wait. Ever heard of the legendary stalker? If not, just keep going. I'll explain later.
Okay, that's that. Where does this go? Okay, it's just a different way around. Oh, the shortcut. We definitely want that. Okay. That was a grab, not a punch. Emergency Directive number 1. The emergency directive from the Order sets the highest priority. Intelligence gathered indicates that a puppet currently heading to Krat Zoo could significantly affect the Order's plans. Specific details cannot be shared, but the leaders have confirmed that continued autonomous operation of the target poses a significant threat to our future. Marchiona and the alchemists under her command are hereby ordered to stop the target's advance at all costs. Any puppet acting alone must be considered a threat. Emergency Directive number 1 is now in effect.
Matthew just resubscribed for 42 months. Add a zero behind the 2 and we can have a great time.
Mashal, it's always a good time with you. Thank you very much for that resub. How the heck are you doing? Welcome on in, good sir. Drive-in, awesome stuff. Glad to see me out and about again. Yeah, I'm coming back. Been streaming a bit more. Been posting on the old YouTubes and the old TikTokies. Why the hell do you now have projectiles? Am I enjoying Liza P? I'm still really enjoying it. I played it when it first came out. I probably put about 100+ hours into it in the first month it came out and played through it about 6 or 7 times back to back. But we have come back because of the DLC and playing it through on Steam rather than Game Pass. But yeah, still really enjoying it second time. Well, new time through. Another ancient disc, nice. That's 2 of those we've got now with nothing to do with them. But yeah, this is now the DLC, so this is all new to me. Like, I've not seen any playthroughs of the DLC stuff or anything, so... We've kind of breezed through the base game up to this point. And I've probably died more in the first, like, 2 or 3 hours of the DLC than I have in the other 12 hours of us playing through the base game again. Because everything is just hitting like a truck. But yeah, it's good streaming again. People are coming out and saying hey and hanging out and chatting and stuff, so that's always obviously a plus. But yeah, just it always surprises me when, even though I've been doing this for so long and being absent for so long, people still turn up and want to hang out and chat and stuff. So I can't go wrong with that. I'm gonna need you to stop now. Got Divinity Sin 2 finally, and the first time I beat it up I accidentally played 9.5 hours straight. That would do it. A friend of mine from work has got me playing Divinity 2. We've done like the tutorial bit and the start of, I guess, the first chapter. But yeah, I can definitely see it being one where, like, days just disappear. What was the curve on that? Oh, there's another one behind me as well. Oh my god. Swivel. Grindstone coating capsule restores special grindstone users. Okay, so I've thrown some interesting items into the DLC. Yeah, I see you over there. Really like there to be another checkpoint somewhere soon. And not these guys. Oh god, there's 2 of them. 3 of them, in fact. One of them's shooting. Yeah, okay, cool. Whatever. What is that top section? Okay. You're so far back. Okay, cool. Right. Let's try that again. We can just run through some of it at least though, because we've opened shortcuts up now. Please tell me this guy's still dead. He is. Okay, thank God for that. Nice. Nope. Here we go. Would be great if you actually attacked when I pressed the button game. I'm gonna put that out there. You let me pick my stuff up now, please? Okay. Yo, okay, right. Let's keep going up, I guess. That's not unnerving at all.
Everything I'm seeing makes me think this room belongs to a master puppeteer.
Warning to Marchiona. Ooh.
This is a message for Marchiona, my sadly not departed friend. Important matters brought me to your door. I am searching for my lost apprentice. And it should come as no surprise that I thought you or your other alchemist fiends had taken him. I hope you don't mind, but I made a mess of your lackeys as I passed through. If you do, consider it partial payment for what happened to my other apprentice. As soon as I am able, I shall return to collect your remaining debt. Until then, take care not to die. From Leia, Florence, Monad.
Okay.
Okay, so we are definitely, absolutely, irrefutably in the past. Unbelievable. The Leia Florence. She's the one they call the legendary stalker. Story is, she went missing a long time ago, in Krot, as it happens, but here she is, still building the legend. And between Markiona and Leia, I know who we're siding with. We still don't know why we're here, but maybe we're here to meet the legendary stalker.
The red ribbon that someone dropped. Okay. Okay, so that's the other side of there. Nice. Let's go for that one, I guess. Wait, why is there a boss summon pool? Okay. Guess we've got another boss here. See what happens.
I was told that murderous puppet had come to call on me. So who is this handsome guest standing before me? It matters not.
Oh, goody.
You belong to me now. You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are
Well,
you?
this is gonna suck.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. You dare destroy my sublime creation.
Okay, so that just pisses her off. Okay.
You impudent little puppet. To push me this far. I had no
Popped.
rival beyond Leia. It should have been the two of us. Love in a fight to the death.
First try. A key shaped like a bizarre puppet, its design reflecting Markiona's taste. It unlocks the next door in the zone under her control. I dominate all beings that I touch. This was Markiona's pride and conviction. Even she couldn't have anticipated that someone beyond the reach of her strings would dare destroy her domain. Okay. I guess we just portal back out now.
We got a key for Markiona. Hey, I bet it opens that gate we passed before entering the greenhouse. This place is definitely a dead end, and since Leia's not here, let's go back.
Ah. That went surprisingly well. I was expecting to die a lot more there, I'm not gonna lie.